In this video, let us continue to solve more problems based on maximum and minimum values of trigonometrical expressions, basically of the form a cos theta plus b sin theta. Alright, so here we've got a question which reads like this. It says, find the maximum and minimum values of 3 cos theta plus 5 sin of theta minus pi by 6. Alright, so how are we going to solve this problem? Let's see that. Now, what we'll do is let f of theta be equal to 3 cos theta. This is going to be, whatever is the answer of this is going to be a function of theta, right? It's going to depend on theta, so that's why we write function of theta. So that's equal to 3 cos theta plus 5 sin of theta minus pi by 6, right? Then we have f of theta equal to 3 cos theta plus 5 times, this is of the form sine of a minus b. So it's going to be sine theta cos pi by 6 minus cos theta sine pi by 6. Alright, nothing new. It's just using the formula sine of a minus b. And then we have f of theta equals 3 cos theta plus 5 times. So it's cos of pi by 6, which is cos of 180 by 6, which is cos 30 root 3 by 2. So 5 times root 3 by 2, sin theta is going to be sin theta. And then minus 5 gets multiplied inside, right? Cos theta is going to remain cos theta. Sin pi by 6 is nothing but 180 by 6, which is 30 degrees. So sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2, so it's 5 by 2 cos theta, right? So now what we are actually doing is we are getting this to the form a cos theta plus b sin theta. That's what we are doing. Once we get it to that form, it's very easy to find the maximum and the minimum values, right? So that's exactly what we're doing now. So then we have f of theta equals 1 by, so we have here 3 cos theta minus 5 by 2 cos theta, right? We can solve this. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5. So 3 minus 2.5 is 0.5, which can be written as 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cos theta plus 5 root 3 by 2 sin theta. So by doing this, we've got the values of a and b. Now we just have to substitute. The maximum value is square root of a square plus b square, right? So it's going to be square root of half a square plus 5 root 3 by 2 the whole square. When you solve this, you get square root of 19. And then we've got the minimum value, which is going to be the same as this, just negative of a square plus b square. So it's the same calculations inside, so it's going to be minus root of 19. So the maximum value of 3 cos theta plus 5 sin of theta minus pi by 6 is square root of 19. And the minimum value for 3 cos theta plus 5 sin of theta minus pi by 6 is going to be negative of square root of 19. So that's this problem. Not a very difficult one, I'd say. I mean, not very straightforward because you had to first get it to the form of, a cos theta plus b sin theta. So you had to know this formula and all these things. Otherwise, once you got it, it was pretty straightforward. You just had to find the maximum value and minimum value. It was all about substitution and simple mathematics. Alright, so that ends this video. I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with little more problems based on maximum and minimum values of trigonometrical expressions.